Oh. Oh, Donald, I love you too.
Wow, we've had a lot of big and awesome news happen here recently regarding No Man's Sky. Couple of things, actually a few things to talk about during this video. Firstly, the big news: Sean Murray and Hello Games are coming to the Late Show with Colbert. That's huge. We're going to talk about why. I'm going to make some speculation. So if you don't like speculation, sorry, but it's going to happen. Secondly, the New Yorker is going to be hosting a 90-minute special for No Man's Sky. 90 minutes worth of gameplay and talk and things like that. So that's going to be a huge deal. October 3rd, the day after Colbert airs. So that's going to be pretty exciting. And then lastly, Game City Festival will be happening at the end of October, or towards the end of October, from the 22nd to the 31st. A big special event, No Man's Sky Saturday, will be taking place then. That will be featuring Sean Murray, Hello Games, and 65 Days of Static. That's going to be big. So let's get the big news out of the way. I'm going to make some bold predictions here and kind of just set the record straight on what this actually means. Late night TV, folks, that's as mainstream as it gets, besides just mainstream media like CNN and things like that. That's a huge deal. When you look at and I watch a lot of late night TV. I like Colbert. His show has been going for about 2 weeks. It's amazing. I do recommend it. Conan O'Brien has been on for quite a while. His show is great. But when you look at folks like Jimmy Fallon is huge in the video game scene. He loves to have a lot of publishers on stage like Nintendo, Activision. They are pitching their games. Here's my bold prediction. We are going to see a release date announcement made on Colbert. I'm willing to guarantee it. Here's why. Let's think about late night shows and how they work. Most often, you will see television or movie stars on their show. Those stars aren't showing up for no reason. They are there to pitch something. They're there to pitch a movie that's coming to theaters or is already in theaters. Musical guests are there because they have an album coming or an album that has already showed up. Most often, they have something to pitch. Even just looking recently, presidential candidates have been on the show pitching their campaign and the reason they're running. Guess what? All of those folks have something to pitch with a timeline of which you can have something tangible to get from that experience. There's no reason why a movie star, a television star, a game developer would show up to a mainstream show like that with something to show and not tell consumers how they can get their hands on it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. When does this come out?
This comes out holiday.
All right, good. All right, hot. Kid Icarus, I love that. This comes.
So this
to you. This is amazing. When does this come out?
November 8th. Shut up. November 8th.
Yeah. November 8th. Battlefield 3 will be in stores everywhere October 25th.
So there's no reason they would do that. It's just a weird, empty segment at that point to show them, be like, here's No Man's Sky. Doesn't it look cool? Okay, thanks, bye. There's absolutely no reason for that. So I'm really boldly thinking that we're going to hear something about either A, direct release date, probably during holiday, or B, probably a loose release date target zone, like holiday or spring or something like that, without giving us a specific date. So you heard it from me, folks. I'm really determined to think that there's going to be a release date given, but just hold on tight and keep your expectations low, of course. But this is really, really huge news because I watch a lot of late night TV and I'm used to being pitched a product with some kind of timeline of when I can see and or buy or touch and or listen and or vote. So look forward to seeing or hearing something like that. Of course, the New Yorker festival happening directly the day after, talking about Sean Murray and the managing director of British games developer Hello Games and the chief architect of No Man's Sky, a science fiction survival game offering many planets. Murray and Hello Games also developed the best-selling Joe Danger. For folks that are in New York, buying tickets Tell us what you think. Tell us what you saw. We want to hear from you. So get to the No Man's Sky group in Facebook. Get to explorenms.com. Get to the Reddit, the subreddit for No Man's Sky, and tell us about your experience. We want pictures, we want videos, and if somebody can please get me an autograph to me from Sean Murray, that would be great. But that's irrelevant. But anyway, and then lastly, towards the end of October, we've got No Man's Sky Saturday. That's a big deal too, because director Sean Murray will be on hand to discuss the game with some very special guests, that being 65 Days of Static, to take us behind the scenes of their work to create the game and to create the game's incredible soundtrack. So both will be together for a special nighttime performance with a live soundtrack of from 65 Days themselves. So that's going to be huge too. And if anybody watched the Night Under No Man's Sky that happened last year, you know how awesome of a show that was. A lot of people got interested and invested in a band like that. I know I did. Excellent band they are. So folks, let me know how stupid I'm being for making such a bold prediction about a release date. But do please like, subscribe. I've certainly enjoyed talking to you all, and let me know in the comments what you think.